We're live. David, we're live and no one can see us. Do I have to do that?
No.
There we
go.
Right, yeah. Welcome to Luck N Henn, or as I like to call it, Luck N Henn. I don't know why that bar's there, but I suppose we'll accept it. Yeah, we had a couple of... I've had... nothing to do with David. It's me. I've had some interesting Wi-Fi issues, so we're trying it something different tonight. So please, everybody that watches, do let us know if you like this new change. Anyway, David, hello. I'm Steve Henn. How are you? Who are you? What's going on?
Hello, I'm David Luck, and how are you? Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm a little bit disappointed that... I'm fine. I'm glad that we got some music because it's money.
Disappointed in what? Sorry.
I'm going to say COP 26 because apparently next year...
Oh, yeah, I heard about coal stuff, but not...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good. But next year it's in America, and so I'm looking forward to the Beverly Hills COP.
Okay. I see there's a box on the screen with nothing inside it, really. There is. It does have something inside it.
That's right. Well, the songs are about money this week. David has chosen some things about money. I actually have taken it literally. All my song titles have the word money. Yeah,
right.
That's it. Because when I looked in my iTunes, there were so many songs with money in. I thought, well, fuck it, I don't have to think. I see yours are all quite clever, and I like that.
Well, the thing is, not just related to the words that I've used in these songs, but also relating to the word money. I had a shitload of songs in my library, but of course the thing was, I hadn't already listened to them. I didn't take the time to either. So.
Okay. That's good because I quite like. There was lots of things I could have, but I just thought, well, I like these songs, so I'll play them. So, which is good. But
a couple of these songs I definitely wanted to include, though. So, and I was really happy to fit them in. So, yeah.
It is good. So please let us know if you can hear it properly. It's all going to be very different. I hope it works. I have to press this and it will come straight through to the first song. The first song is there. Run. Coin.
Yes.
That's what that box is there for, David.
Yes. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah.
It might improve next week because I had a better idea, but this was a short term, but I think it'll work. So we're going to play the music of do you want to say anything about Run or Coin?
Yeah, shout out again to the Guitar Hero, one of the Guitar Hero live streaming channels. There used to be two, and now you can't play either of them because they're both shut down. So So thank you for existing long enough for me to discover this song and this band. So yeah, thank you very much. It's a beautiful song, beautiful indie song. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Run, Coin. Turn off your microphones.
afraid. Hit the ground running Los Angeles. Find another naive on the twist tonight. And if you're thinking that you'd like to quit, that's fine, you never wanted it anyway. Something tells me that you're never gonna stop seeking what you want. And don't you tell me that you never really thought that maybe we could run. Maybe we could run. Maybe we could run.
I assume that stopped there. That's very
Yeah.
a good stop. Yeah, yeah. I must apologise there because that sounds like it's a little bit thin.
It was really weird because the beginning bit with just the guitar and that sounded great, and the drums sounded good all the way through. But yeah, certain bits sounded a bit weird for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
Well, it's because I've had to do the thing differently this week because I was worried that it would just keep stuttering. So at least I know that the music will play from start to finish, and you will be able to hear it, but it will sound a little thin. So I suggest if you are listening now and you've got a good graphic equalizer, stick the bass up. And I'll try during this next song to revert to how we had it before, but I can't guarantee that it will work. So I don't know. It's a choice.
So with regards to the song itself, did you hear it as intended, or?
Yeah, no. I mean, it sounded a little thinner. I would have preferred a bit more bass to it, but I could hear the song. But you're right. It's. I was more concerned with making sure that the sound was all right. I mean, I listened to it on my phone for a little bit, and it seemed all right if you're listening on your phone. I think so. It's streaming all right. So that's Alfida saying Pet theme tune. It's streaming all right. Right, David. I enjoyed the song though, from what I heard. Shall we play the next song? And I'll see if I can and see if I can get the if we can go into another mode and see if that will work. So the next song, I'm going to press play here. It should run into the title. See, it comes out with a bit of a hiss as well, which is weird. And then it stopped. Oh, I see. Oh, do you know what? There you go. That is Plastic Money. You may have heard a little bit of that there from Twisted Sister. As you can see, I've got the word sister twisted and plastic. Or money. Let's see. Plastic money.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
See,
we're going to play it. What? Go.
Sorry, I noticed that I'm just visible as a still image on the main screen. I don't know whether it would change to just you for your song, but yeah.
Oh, David. No, it won't. But it's a good idea.
Yeah, but I'm happy just looking at me as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I think most people are. I think that's the only reason they tune in, David.
Well,
Okay,
about
well,
that, but-
let us know. Hashtag David or Steve. David, if you like David. Steve, if you don't, there you go. And we'll look forward to reading all those on Twitter. Here we go with Plastic Money, Twisted Sister.
Okay, let's go.
I'm living on the edge, and I push it all the way. Don't worry about a thing, some other sunny day. I'm barely touching ground, and I'm running hard and fast. I'm pulling all the strings, and I'm saying it's the last. Take away that plastic money. Keep away from plastic money. The more you play with plastic money, the more you pay. Oh, that's the way with plastic money. I'm blaming everything, and I'm looking all around. Understand, but this is what I found. They capitalistically intoxicate your mind like a computerized assault. But who commits the crime? Take away that plastic money. Keep away from plastic money. The more you pay with plastic money, the more you pay. Oh, that's the way with plastic money. They'll blow away your dreams with a single decimal point. In a fight of powers that be, you wind up in the joint. I just begin to see as the Antichrist arrives. Oh, where we're headed for as we charge away our lives. Take away that plastic money. Keep away from plastic money. The more you play with plastic money, the more you pay. Oh, that's the way with plastic money. Oh, honey, feel my life.
Plastic Money, Twisted Sister. Nice guitaring in there.
Yeah, that was nice. That in terms of the sound quality, that sounded okay all the way through, really. So
Okay. I've spent the time trying to set up for a new way of doing it.
but no, that was a nice song. Yeah, just straightforward, heavy rock stuff. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, nice kind of sing-along chorus as well, and and 2 sweet guitar solos as well, and
Yes.
nice stuff. Yeah, what more can you say? Yeah, that's
Two
good.
for the price of one. We did that. I think I've got. Hey, there you go. Right, should we try a complete new change then and see if it works? Right, I'll have to remove that.
Famous last words. Oh dear.
Add that. Take this off. Right, move David up there. We'll ignore that background.
Yes.
I can do that. We can do that.
Oh, well,
right?
here we go. Yes.
And let's see. It's this. This is the thing, though. It's the sound. Now, and I haven't ordered them in this thing. So the next one is going to be Megadeth, David.
Oh, peace sells. Yeah, nice. Yeah. If you like nice guitar work, yeah, get ready for it from pretty much the very offset. Yeah.
That's it. But we don't know if the sound is going to be any good.
Right. Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press play, and David is going to give me the thumbs up, but not for the first. Let's just hope. I think I've done everything right. It's okay. Peace sells. Peace sells, she sells on the seashore. Man, there's lots of things I want to say, and the thing is, I do think that sounded much better than the other two songs.
That's something great.
Hourly, so I'm happy about that, and I apologise to Twisted Sister and Coin. But let's talk about now. Let's talk about Peace Sells Megadeth. Have you played Megadeth before on this show?
That is a good question, actually.
Because in my opinion, I
really
don't know.
Have.
Yeah, I don't know if I've heard it Megadeth at all, really. And I've always thought of them to be a noisy, shouty band. But I really like that. There's some really lovely guitar in that.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that at all.
They're not as shouty as you might think. Yeah,
that's it. So that's why I asked, because I feel I may have said it before. That's the thing, because it was nice.
In terms of, I mean, they are one of the big four of thrash metal, but in terms of vocals, they don't do well. As far as my listening experience goes, they don't do like screamy vocals at all, like harsh screamy vocals. They do some spoken, just shouted vocals sometimes, but they do have some. There's some singing as well, they're not, they're perhaps more singy than you might think. So but brilliant guitar work though. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good. I just realised that doing it this way may cause a problem at the end, but I think I might be able to sort it out between now and then. So that's good, because I loved that. I like Megadeth, and thank everybody. And I think we're back into the realms of music sounding all right. Fingers crossed. I do think there's things. It was Virgin Media, I'm going to say, last week.
Yeah.
I'm glad David agrees with me.
As I'm a co-presenter in a way of this show, does that make this show technically Virgin Media? Maybe we should just move on.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's right. If you were psychic, and you died, and you had never had sex, then you would be a virgin medium.
Oh yeah, that's a virgin medium. Yeah, that's interesting as well. Yeah. I'll ask you a nicer question now. Can you hear yourself now? That's all.
No, because I'm not talking. You want me to talk a little bit, see if you can hear myself. Steve! Just a little bit, that's all right. Only when I shout.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's the volume I normally have my laptop on, so that's all right.
Oh, no, I heard it again.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
It's not good now. It's back again.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Maybe because there's a delay, and that's why it sounds all right, and then you turn it up and it comes back. But I can talk now, and then it's a little bit, but it's not bad.
Yeah,
hey,
you could put
if you put your headphones on, you wouldn't get it. But
I think the reason those headphones I did use before, I think me
did
and
not
Dad
work
said
for you
a while ago. I think the reason they may not have worked so well for certain songs is because they're a really old pair of headphones, actually. So maybe that is the reason, possibly. Yeah.
Anyway, no, listen, let's move on, because I've got another song. I bet you'll never guess what the title is of this.
Well, I mean, it could be anything.
No, David, because it's only one word.
Oh, money, is it? Yeah.
Boom.
I've never heard of that band, I have to say.
You've heard of Grace Potter. We've played Grace Potter.
I do apologise.
When you hear her singing, you will say, yes, now I remember that voice.
Okay, correction. I've not heard of this band outside of this programme before, so...
I love Grace Potter. I think she's an incredible musician, and there's some really nice guitaring on this, but it is more of a lay down, but it does build. It builds in the middle a bit, and when the guitar and the screaming starts, it's very good. So
okay,
I hope you'll enjoy it. Let's listen to Money.
I'm interested. Mm-hmm.
I need to do money. Grace Potter and the Nocturnals. Have some of that.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I didn't expect it to finish as soon as it did.
I know.
But yeah, great voice she has though. Yeah, definitely, very nice. And the music, backing band section was really nice as well. The piano and the guitar and stuff. Yeah, it sounded great. Yeah. No, yeah, really nice.
I think she plays the guitar as well, but I'm not sure she plays the guitar in that.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she was up for a Grammy for Best Live Act, I think, last year.
Oh right, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Or this year. Anyway, but no, I think she's so underrated, but that's probably because not many people have heard of her in this country. But I think she's
that
American.
tends to be how being underrated works, probably, doesn't it? So.
I think so. I realised as soon as my mouth opened, I really wish I could have backtracked. But we're gonna. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this one because I really don't think I've listened to this band Paramore.
Ah, yes. This is a track I've had in my head a little bit recently, even though I've not listened to it for a long time. And have you ever had that thing where you don't listen to a song for a long time and then just randomly, when you wake up or something, you've got bits of it playing in your head for whatever reason, And yeah. This is okay, fine. This is in terms of pop punk and that kind of area of music. This is a classic of its decade, definitely. This is from 2007, I think. This track, and in fact, this album, which is called Riot, is a classic album of the decade, I'd say as well. There's a couple of other really well known tracks of theirs on this, and it's I think you'll enjoy this. Hayley Williams is a great singer as well, so I think you'll enjoy this. Yeah,
I have to say that I know very little about Paramore, apart from the fact that somebody died in his swimming pool. No, that's not what I was going to say. Apart from the fact that I like them. I know I like them, but I honestly haven't. I don't think I've got any of their albums, and I've not really heard much of them. But I do like them. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I've got I think 3 of theirs. I think which are all from back when they were sort of the band Paramore. Sort of. It was before they sort of their more modern sounding stuff, which still sounds nice. From the little bits I've heard. But I think now pretty much it's just in terms of like the setup, it's kind of Hayley Williams with some other musicians, I think, sort of. I mean, like the other people that played on this aren't in the band now, I don't think.
Okay.
But it's a great song. So yeah.
Let me have a listen, and I'll come back to you in 3 minutes 32.
Okay. Thank you.
Exactly why I like them. That was me.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited a long month, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we caught on fire. She's got it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag, just steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good, 'cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would. It's gotta just feel so, it just feels so good. Second chances, they don't ever matter, people never change. What's the whore, you're nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. Sorry honey, but I passed it up, now look this way. Well, there's a million other girls that do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to who they want and what they like. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa,
I know exactly now. Exactly now I know why I like them.
Go on,
They're
then.
good. Because they're good.
Yeah.
That is so good. That's like... It's just... I can hear myself. That's just a very good song. She's got a great voice. It's like very Green Day backy there. I like it. I like it. It's punky. But it's got some... It's punky. It's punky rock, heavy metal. I like it. I need to listen to that album. Do you think is that the best one? Were you saying?
Of course. Well, as you might have guessed, I've not listened to any of the albums all the way through.
Okay.
But a couple of other well-known tracks on that album. Crush, Crush, Crush is another really well-known one, which I shamefully haven't listened to that I know of. But another one that I do know on there is called That's What You Get, which is a nice one as well. But I was thinking, listening to that, really interesting actually, because obviously it's a kind of pop. It fits the sort of pop punk area of music, kind of. But really interesting song structure because, like, obviously, the chorus, the backing band in the chorus is obviously like your normal kind of, the backing band music is kind of your normal pop punk head banging sort of kind of stuff, and it's a proper sort of jump and punch the air kind of chorus, isn't it, with those vocals? But the vocals in the chorus are kind of like in a minor key, I think, if I'm not, unless I'm being really, really stupid, rather than a major key, like, is so often the case in that sort of music, And also in the verses, the whole band, it sounds like the guitar, the drums, and the vocals are all like quite off beat in the verses, sort of thing. Which I thought was it's an interesting song, and it sounds great, obviously.
Very good song, but to me it just seems it's, as I say before, when you go see a performer and you can just sit back and relax because you know that everything's going to work well. Everything was just going to work well with that. It's just so good, and that's why I like them. And
also, I think another great thing is that I think Hayley Williams is she's a good music person as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Did you look at Wikipedia at all, or not?
No, David. I'm trying to get things.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Yeah, but I tell you when I get there because I don't want to give the name of the band. I don't want to give the name of the band away. It's one of yours, but I've got it and it's all sorted. It should work, so that's good.
Well, for what? Sorry.
I'll tell you when we get there. It was just it wasn't going to work, and now it is going to work, so it's good because I had it on the video. But we're moving on. On. Right. Who's the best guitarist in Van Halen?
Oh, Sammy Hagar.
Well done. So,
right, okay.
Like the Twisted Sister song, this has just got a brilliant guitar solo in. So just, it's Sammy Hagar, but like he plays a fucking great guitar in this.
I have to say, I completely agree that Twisted Sister song, one of the guitar solos was great and the other one was crap. So, yeah.
Thank you, David. All right, here we go. Love or Money. Sammy Hagar. Oh, it's got money in the title.
Yes, of course.
I may be crazy, but I ain't no fool. I live my life by the golden rule, and that money can't buy everything it's true. Yeah, but what it won't buy, I can't use. I want love, I want
still throttling that guitar in the background. God
That
bless
was
him.
nice. Yeah, that was really nice. Yeah, definitely.
There you
You
go.
know, obviously rock and roll with the guitar, that guitar solo, but that was quite a punky track as well, with those chords in the main riff and
Yeah.
the fast drumming as well, and with the sound of his voice and the whole band. Like I got a Zeppelin vibe from that. I did.
But because Montrose is a Zeppelin type era band. It's like the sort of late 60s, early 70s, and I think that's where he cut his teeth. God bless him. But there is a cut his teeth.
What's that mean? Sorry.
Hey, old man expression. Beware. We should have a little thing. Warning. It's when you have baby teeth, I suppose, is where it starts. When your teeth start coming through, it's like you're becoming an adult. So I think he started off like very young. He learned his trade in Montrose, is what I'm saying. They're saying cut his teeth.
Okay.
It's like I think that's where it comes from, baby teeth. But I could be wrong. Do write in or leave a note on Twitter, everybody who's watching. But no, he's great. I love Sammy Hagar. I saw him a couple of times live.
Awesome. Yeah.
Just a great live act.
I saw you've probably seen on YouTube. There's footage from a Japan concert they did where Van Halen play "There's Only One Way to Rock," with Sammy Hagar, and I think under that video or a reaction to it or whatever, I've seen someone say something like that Sammy Hagar kind of saved Van Halen, like from going under in a way or whatever. So save them basically, But
I always thought he was too good for them in a way.
And someone else said that I can't remember the guy's name now. I don't know whether it's Dave something or David something. But because he's not in the band now, but the bass player, they were saying about they thought his groove on the bass was unbeatable, sort of thing.
Michael Anthony. Was
probably
the bass player with Van Halen, yeah. But Bill Church was the bass player with Sammy Hagar band. It's only because it's on a live album where he goes, Bill Church, Sammy Hagar, we love you. And that's how I remember Bill Church, that's all. Right. Let's go to another Coin song.
Oh, yes, no? I know what this is then, yeah. And in fact...
Or Coin for the Ferryman.
There's a music reference in the song and the band name, isn't there? So
of course, Back. Greenback.
Back. Yeah.
Greenback. Green bark.
Supposedly, the name of the band comes from something that Chad Kroger, the frontman, heard at some point. I think there was an exchange. I don't know whether it was an exchange he was involved in, but someone basically saying, "Give me my nickel back," and that was where the idea came from, apparently. But this is a really nice song. It's a heavy one with great guitar work and good vocals. So yeah, I think you'll enjoy this one as well. Yeah, because you enjoyed that other one, This Means War, didn't you? Yeah. So,
that was in the show 2 weeks ago, was it?
Yeah, a week or two ago.
I like because we discussed it, or you and like that people think that like they shun Nickelback for being not like proper rock, but
yeah, they shun them, and it's horrible. Yeah.
It's great. I like Nickelback.
Sorry,
I don't know why.
I'm so sorry.
No, but why? I like Nickelback. I don't know why people.
No, I
just
love
because
them. They're awesome. Yeah, like I said, I've seen them live and they were great. So
yeah. Fuck you, haters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know what. That's really not a nice thing to say. Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
If you're saying fuck you, hate, you should say love you, haters.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you say that, but
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
explosion in 3, 2, 1. We're smoking dynamite, too many fuses to light. Kingdom come on the run, gonna steal, break and borrow. 1,000 Fahrenheit, and we're about to ignite. So keep the throttle to the bottom, we may never see tomorrow. It's the night, time to go, the one thing I know. We'll need a coin for the ferryman. Leave us a coin for the ferryman. Counting every nickel, dime, and $5 bills. So we've been stealing gasoline and laying low out on the back roads. The city lights are glowing over the hill, and we can make it, but we take the chance of never coming back home. The dice that we've been rolling with, our lives have been stolen. When you're walking through the fire for fun, tidal wave in motion, you can't hide from the explosion in 3, 2, 1. We're smoking dynamite, too many fuses to light. Kingdom come on the run, gonna steal, break and borrow. 1,000 Fahrenheit, and we're about to ignite. So keep the throttle to the bottom, we may never see tomorrow. Let it go, the one thing I know. We'll need a coin for the ferry. Leave us a coin for the ferryman. We're smoking dynamite, too many fuses to light. Kingdom come on the run, gonna steal, break and borrow. 1,000 Fahrenheit, and we're about to ignite. So keep the throttle to the bottom, we may never see tomorrow. It's the night, time to go, the one thing I know. We're smoking dynamite. Got kingdom come on the run. 1,000 Fahrenheit. So keep the throttle to the bottom, we may never see tomorrow. It's the night, time to go, the one thing I know. We'll need a coin for the ferryman. Leave us a coin for the ferryman.
Boom! Coin for the ferryman, Nickelback. Hey, people, listen. I know I was giving the haters a bad time. I understand where they're coming from, but fuck off. That's a great song. Great. You can't not listen to that. I mean, I can see why people might not like it because it seems like it's done by the numbers, but every number is on point. It hits every mark.
Well,
I think
why?
I think that's
the idea, kind of like going through the motions sort of music. But yeah, I mean, I don't see why it can't still sound great, and I think that's a great song. So
yeah, no, that's what I mean, because it hits. Yeah. If it's meant to do, it does it beautifully, and to me that's the best song that you've brought to the table tonight.
Oh well, thank you very much. Yes.
But that's only because I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
So if they are doing it by the numbers, what the fuck? It works.
The band members are all good at what they do, So yeah.
There's nothing. I'm going to play that album tomorrow. I think that's.
Oh yeah, there's some great stuff on that album. Yeah. So yeah. I think you'll enjoy that.
Yeah. No, I will because I love. It was dirty guitar as well. Nice. Oh, I don't know. I really am. I pull my hair out if I had much left. People who just like to poo.
I did see a YouTube comment once that said it was under a live video of them covering "Sad But True," the Metallica song, which they did a brilliant job of. And I mean, they didn't play all of it, but just up to the end of the first chorus. And someone said, something like about something about the band all being good at what they do, but the problem is the music they play is just kind of generic and that. But I
Yeah.
still think their stuff sounds great anyway, and I enjoy it. So yeah.
That is good. I'm just changing it up a bit because I feel that we lost a bit in there, and I don't know if it's like a streaming issue. So I'm taking the other computer offline and then bringing it back in. And while we do that, I could talk about the next band, who are a little bit similar in Nickelback's way, because I saw them at a heavy metal gig, a huge heavy metal gig, and that huge heavy metal gig was Judas Priest.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm just on a
this-
random thought, but I'll tell you after. Yeah.
Okay, and this band was a support band, and there was another support. But Judas Priest were recording Top of the Pops, and they were late, and so this band became the headline band, and they brought in another band, and then Judas Priest came on at 11 o'clock. But
yeah, go on. Sorry.
I have played this band before, but this band are not
Yeah.
a heavy metal band. They're not a rock band, but this is one of my favourite albums, and because the production is brilliant, and they all play their instruments beautifully, and I defy anyone not to like this album, let alone this track. Is there something you wanted to say, David?
Yeah, I just had a thought, which was, what if I kind of had a little epiphany, which was, Bach, the composer.
Offenbach, yes.
Yeah, what if it turned out his full name was Nick L. Bach?
Ah. You what about it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Carry
no,
on.
he had an epiphany this morning, and he wet his trousers. This is worth listening to, David. Honestly, I've played one of their tracks before, and they're not rock. They're not, but honestly, nice guitar in this as well. So let's
Yeah, great.
just-
I thought I recognised the album cover, so...
yeah, it's a great album. Here we go.
Yeah, sounds good.
They tell me I'm a star. They say you're gonna go far, boy. That's what the man with the big cigar said to me.
Yes, it does finish there. It goes into another song. There we have it. Crawler. Where is the money? I do like that band a lot.
That was nice. Yeah, that was rock, wasn't it? I mean,
Yeah, I think so. They weren't really, they didn't do as well in the heavy rock side, but they've got a good back catalogue of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not heavy rock so much, but
No.
it was quite progressive in a way, sort of thing. Great keyboards in that. That was great, and
Yeah,
really
Rabbit on
nice.
his keyboards.
Yeah, really nice keyboard sound in that, and that's nice. Yeah, that's a nice bit of stuff. That is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Sorry, I don't suppose. Yeah, are they not very well remembered nowadays, sort of? Or
Well, Paul Kossoff used to play guitar for them, so they were known because of Paul Kossoff, who was a well-known guitarist. But then he left, or died even.
Okay.
One of the two, and they went out on their own. But they had a little resurgence with because they supported Priest that time, and they did quite well. But some of their stuff is just great to listen to. It's just well worth it. And I really like him, and I'm so glad that it came up in my iTunes.
Yeah, great. No, that was nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good. Now, we had a problem, Houston, with Cheap and Nasty. Rock and Roll by Sonic Boom Boys, because not available on Spotify.
Yeah.
So as they weren't available on Spotify, I've got them on my iTunes, but I have to make sure that it's switched on.
Yes.
And
this is a more obscure band. This who only did one album, studio album, and that's a compilation that you've got there of a load of obscure artists, I think. So yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't. That's the only where I found it.
No, that's fine.
Online.
That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. That's no problem. Because these guys, I think I read somewhere that one of the guys from the Wild Arts was involved with them somehow or something.
Okay.
They were somehow relate. They somehow had some relation to them, or I don't know. But anyway, these guys only did one studio album, and that was 20 years ago actually now. We've only played the Wild Arts once on this show, which was a song I picked, and that's another band that's criminally underrated. And but basically, a bit like the Wild Arts. If you like fast, heavy rock and roll, then you'll enjoy this. That's basically all you can say. So
Okay. Because this is coming off the iTunes, it might be too loud or it might be too quiet. So if you think it's too loud or too quiet, David, you know what to do. I hope this plays. Flipping heck. I did ask David to tell me if it was too loud or not, and my neighbours had just turned around and come round and told me it was too loud. So,
I'm sorry.
there you go. But no, that was nice. That was dirty, young and fresh and nice, and I liked it a lot. And are you saying that I'm only getting one album of that?
I'm afraid you are, yeah. One studio album. It's called Generation 3, the album's called, which I do have.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
but
nice.
I was thinking, listening to that, like, this is why that song is like a perfect example of why, why I think people should share music, not like by like, torrenting or pirating or any of that shit, but just sharing, word of mouth and just being able to look online or whatever, because and art in general, like, people should know about this. People that love rock and roll and punk rock and similar things, they would bloody love this, but nobody's heard of them, and they're not together now, obviously, so like
that is disappointing.
I mean, come on, like, how unfair is that, like.
And that'll be the show that we'll be doing in a couple of weeks called "How Unfair Is That?" We did a similar one, didn't we? We did a similar one where it's bands that should have been known better, but like,
the bands that could have been, I think it was called, wasn't it?
Yeah. But I think that we could do another similar.
That'd be great. How unfair is that? That'd be good. Yeah. That sounds great. I may have mentioned before. The website Discogs is a good website for information on obscure, lesser-known bands and albums. That website seemed to think that the vocalist on this of Sonic Boom Boys on that album, and also I don't know the name, obviously. They seem to think that he passed away a few years after the album was released, apparently. But I mean, like, that's an amazing song, and people should know about it because it's like bloody brilliant, and people would bloody love it if you showed them that. Like,
definitely, I did.
How many rock and roll fans could you show that to, and they wouldn't be like, this is great, sort of thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, it sums it up, because tonight you played Going for the Ferryman, and I really, really liked it, and I thought it was the best song of the night, and also it's Nickelback, who is a huge, huge band, but that song is better than the one from Nickelback. No offence to anybody, because they're still brilliant songs, both brilliant songs, but if David hadn't played it, I wouldn't have heard it and thought, that's fucking brilliant. And if I like that and Nickelback, then obviously loads of other people should like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And like I said, the album is called Generation 3, if you want to search it out. So
I'm going to try and find it. It's not on my fucking
I think
iTunes.
it is this year. I think it is 20 years old, that album. So,
just like my girlfriend. Right. We're going to go for... That's a joke. She's 22. We're gonna. Oh no! Let's say what's on next week, because
I think I know what it is actually.
My unobscure band will be after this. Right? Is that where? There we go. Look at that. We're celebrating Freddie Mercury, the music of Queen.
That is a nice backdrop. That's great.
That's it, because it'll be 30 years, David.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? So this year he would have been 75. So
wow.
I think,
But yeah. So that's what I mean. Obviously it's Queen, but like Freddie Mercury was Queen. Was.
Yeah. Like John Deacon was kind of the bass player, was kind of not keen to continue in the band after he died, because he left, afterwards, because he said Freddie was irreplaceable, sort of thing. And
and they've had two goes.
You can see what he means, like, can't you? On a happier note, though, I saw a couple of little bits of reactions to Queen songs earlier this evening, and someone in the comments mentioned about how all the band members, they were all involved in the songwriting, and song creation.
Yeah.
And they had an eclectic, taste between them all. So so as a result of that, Queen didn't have a specific sound that they were sort of tied to. You know, they had like a wide range of sounds that they, you know, that they took on in their time. So, you know, and yeah,
I'm really looking forward to this because like it's you're gonna an hour or so of Queen music. So.
Yeah, have you ever heard the song their song Stone Cold Crazy? Do you know that?
Is that off the game?
No, it's from Sheer Heart Attack, I think.
Oh, well, I must have heard. If it's off Sheer Heart Attack, I must have heard it.
Yeah, it's a really short song. It's 2 minutes, and it's been described as thrash metal. It's from so 74 that would be, and it's been described as thrash metal before thrash metal existed.
Of course it was.
And,
of course it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are we doing 6 songs each then of Queen, or is it 5?
Yeah, we'll do that then, shall we? Yeah. So special one. Yeah.
Why not? Why
That's
not?
how they work, and
that's it. We're going to move on because of the time.
We've got
David.
Plenty of great songs to choose from. So yeah.
We certainly have. We had Cheap and Nasty by Sonic Boom Boys, who are an underrated band that we've never heard of, and we're going to close the show with another similar band.
Yeah.
I was just going through how many Rush songs I've played, and I thought, have I played this one? Because I've played a lot. No, I don't apologise. If I can squeeze them in, I will squeeze them in.
I assume they're the artists you've played the most on this show since we've started.
I think so. It's either that or Diamond Head. I'll be honest. But I think it is Rush.
Well, I don't think so because we've played like when we've done special shows like Elton John. You played like 6 of his songs, you know.
Oh, that's
you
true.
Played Kate Bush as well, you know. And,
yes.
So Beatles Around the Bush, that was a fun one. And
that was. we do like the Bush. Hey, no, listen, Big Money. I love this song.
Speak for yourself.
Normally, we would close the show, I think, but I want to play David a song that he's never heard of, or he's never heard, and I don't know if he wants to have the initial reaction to it, and we can just play it to him, or not. I don't know. I've got nothing else to do.
Do whatever you want. Yeah, I don't mind.
I thought it might be quite fun to play.
Yeah,
I only
great.
found out today that it was out, and I just had a little listen to it. But anyway, let's.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll do a little bonus of Dave's reaction. I'm sure his name's David. God knows why I call him Dave.
This could end badly for my persona. Okay.
I doubt it. The Big Money Rush. big money. Rush. Oh, of course. What
Yeah,
else
that's
is there?
brilliant. That is, yeah.
That's it.
yeah. I have heard that intro with the brilliant, is it keyboard sounds or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, which sounds really, really quite beautiful. I have heard that before, that bit, and when I heard it just then, it gave me a feeling of like a video game soundtrack sort of, vibe, sort of thing, and no, that's really nice. That's really good. So, yeah.
I just,
Brilliant.
it's one of my favourite bands, and I can't stop playing them. But like,
Whoa,
listen
whoa,
to
whoa,
so-
whoa, 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 whoa! You've demoted them. Is that what you're saying?
one of my favourite bands. My favourite. Yeah, I know. If you put a gun to my head, I'd say I didn't do it. But they are my favourite band. I think. I don't know because it's difficult. You can't have a favourite band really, but you can have a favourite child. So that's important. So yes, no, Rush, love them. Now, David, do you want to play this game of listening to a new single from a new album that's not out until the 22nd of January?
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Have you heard it already?
Sure? I heard half of it.
Okay, right. Yeah,
but-
I'm very
but-
happy to do that. Yeah.
Let me take that away. I need to keep that there. So I don't know how it would work if I did that. Oh! I don't know. We can see his face. Anyway, this is just a bit of fun, people. Do you want me to tell you who it is?
Why don't you just play the song first and then?
Because otherwise, I don't want you to be upset and say I wanted to hear this when the album came out.
No, I'll never be like that for anything. No. So.
Okay. I didn't even know it was here, but the new album's out. You'll know who it is almost straight away.
Right. Okay.
Here we go.
Sleepless nights when you come down, that's okay. Long empty streets, lost in the time of the day. Please don't wait, kiss your
Excellent. Madness there by... How about that? Magnum.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah. I assume the song's called "I Won't Let You Down."
That is exactly what it's called.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
I think, yeah. I sometimes I get a little dubious about new Magnum albums because I think, oh. But if that's what they're coming up with in 2 months' time, I'm having all of it. I thought that was great. Love the chorus.
Nice stuff. Yeah.
Good.
Great.
Anyway, shall we say goodbye?
Beautiful.
We can talk about
Thanks
it.
a lot for sharing that. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Anyway, it's not me. It just came up on my iTunes, Spotify. Let's say goodbye, and then me and David can talk about it. All right.
Yeah, great. Okay, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, folks. And yeah, take care of yourselves. And
see you next week for Queen. Bye.
Don't stop us now.
Hey, that's one of my